name is Adwa, and I would like to briefly explain about Lab 4, Part 3.0 theory. So, from 3.0 theory, we've been asked to use the example for run the command of dig/shot.org. Okay, so as you can see on the output here, what is the thing that we should focus is the answer section, right? So for the answer section here, this is the domain that we ask /.org, and then this is the IP address, right? And then this is the record or entry that valid. So the record and entry that valid is 5 seconds, and then this is the IP address 204.68.111.106, and then this is the query time that been sent to respond 12 millisecond, and then as you can see here, this is our server, or known as default server. So next, we put this following syntax: dig at l.gtld server.net.google.com for host using a specific server, right? So it's a bit different from previous one. So this is, you can see we got the additional section here, right? And then we got the authorization here, and then this, the query time takes about 76 millisecond, and then this is the server domain, the server, right? The default server. And then this is the thing that we need to focus on. And lastly, we've been asked to try the non-recursive query to one of the root server. Alright. This one a bit similar than this previous one, but this is for non-recursive query, right? So you can see the additional section here is a bit different, but the authorization also a bit look like similar but a bit different, right? And then you can see here the flags query 1 answer 0. We got 6 authority, and then additional 13 for /shot.org.
So for task 4.0, question 1 asks to using the IG find the IP address of ulearn.utm.edu.my. So we need to find the IP address. So based on the output we obtain, we can see that the IP address is written in the answer section. The IP address is 103.198.52.31. And what is the expiration date for this record? The answer is 5 seconds.
Hello sir, my name is Muhammad Shahrul, and I will continue explain about the task. So I will begin with the question number 3. So the question number 3 asks what does the NS mean? So NS stands for name server, and the name server record indicates which DNS server is authoritative for that domain. Basically, NS record tell the internet where to go to find out a domain's IP address. So next, for question number 4, tell us to make the comparison between in term of the query time between host to server and client to server. So so based on the output, we can see that when we use the host to server, query time takes much longer than when we use client to server. This is because when we use the host to server, uh, it will take more time to connect to the host and then connect to the server. But when we use our computer, it will directly to the server. So that's why the query time is much shorter than we use the host name. Okay. So next question, what does this particular command return? The names of the root name servers. So because dig is ns lookup and the ns is name server, so we look up the ns servers that we wanted. And then next question, number 6, use dig to ask one of the root servers the address of ulearn.utem.edu.my without recursion. What command do we use? So here we just simply add norcus before the server name. So this is the output will be obtained. So next, for question number 7, go through the hierarchy without recursion until we found the address of ulearn. What command do we use to do this? So it is unlikely that this server actually know the answer, so they will refer you to a server that might know more. So to do this, we just add the norcus before the host name here. After the dig, we add norcus and then we put the host name and then ns here to display the output in ns record. And next is the ulearn, the server name. So based on the output we obtain, we can see the IP address is 10.03.44.108.53. So that's all from us. Thank you.